Madonna Louise Ciccone was born on August 16, 1958, in Bay City, Michigan. Raised in a large Italian-American family, she grew up in a household filled with discipline, faith, and a strong sense of resilience. After losing her mother at a young age, Madonna's childhood was marked by grief, but also by determination. She was a straight-A student with dreams that extended far beyond the suburbs of Detroit. By her teenage years, Madonna was already displaying the boldness that would later define her career. She studied dance with fierce passion. Moving to New York City in 1978 with just $35 in her pocket. Alone, broke, and hungry, she embraced the struggle, working odd jobs while chasing her dream of making it in music and dance. In the early 1980s, Madonna burst onto the music scene with infectious energy and a rebellious streak. Her 1983 self-titled debut album introduced hits like Holiday and Borderline, capturing the spirit of a new era. She wasn't just another pop singer, she was crafting an image that combined glamour, street style, and unapologetic confidence. Her second album, Like a Virgin, cemented her superstardom. With its provocative title track and daring MTV performance in a wedding dress, Madonna shocked audiences and defined pop culture. The world had never seen anything quite like her, fearless, daring, and ready to rewrite the rules. One of Madonna's greatest strengths was her ability to constantly reinvent herself. Whether it was the lace gloves and crucifixes of the 1980s, the sultry sophistication of Like a Prayer, or the futuristic edge of Ray of Light, she adapted with each new decade. She was never content to stay the same. Instead, she set trends that others would follow. This reinvention wasn't just about fashion or style, it was about survival. At a time when pop stars often faded after one or two albums, Madonna reinvented the very idea of what a female performer could be. She was a chameleon, always surprising, always evolving, and always one step ahead of the industry. From the beginning, Madonna understood the power of controversy. The release of Like a Prayer in 1989, with its mix of religious imagery, burning crosses, and themes of faith and sexuality, sparked global outrage and global attention. Critics condemned her, but fans embraced her boldness. The scandal only made her bigger. Whether it was challenging the Catholic Church, embracing her sexuality, or pushing conversations about gender and power, Madonna thrived on pushing the envelope. She wasn't afraid to provoke because she knew every shockwave kept her in the spotlight, and kept the conversation about her music alive. Before Madonna, few female artists had full creative control over their careers. She changed that forever. She wasn't just the singer, she was the producer, the visionary, the brand. She proved that women in pop could be both commercially successful and unapologetically powerful. Madonna paved the way for future generations, from Britney Spears and Christina Aguilera to Beyoncé and Lady Gaga. Her influence is woven into the DNA of modern pop music. She showed that female artists could be both provocative and respected, both controversial and enduring. Madonna didn't limit herself to just music. She conquered the worlds of film, fashion, and publishing, starring in movies like Evita, for which she won a Golden Globe. She launched her own record label, Maverick, and even published children's books. Her influence extended beyond the charts into almost every corner of entertainment. She also became a style icon, collaborating with designers and shaping fashion trends around the globe. Whether it was her cone brass designed by Jean-Paul Gaultier or her Material Girl aesthetic, Madonna used fashion as another canvas to express herself and to keep her audience intrigued. In 1998, Madonna released Ray of Light, a critically acclaimed album that showcased her spiritual and artistic evolution. The record blended electronic music with introspective lyrics, reflecting her newfound interest in Kabbalah, motherhood, and self-discovery. It won multiple Grammy Awards and is still considered one of her most powerful artistic statements. This era revealed a new side of Madonna, more reflective, more grounded, but still unapologetically herself. She proved once again that she wasn't just chasing trends, she was capable of reinventing pop music itself. Ray of Light solidified her as not just a pop star but an enduring artist. Decades into her career, Madonna continues to perform, release albums, and sell out tours worldwide. While some critics have questioned her relevance in recent years, her ability to remain in the cultural conversation is unparalleled. She has sold over 300 million records, making her the best-selling female recording artist of all time. Her longevity isn't an accident. It's the result of relentless reinvention, calculated risk-taking, and a refusal to be boxed in. She redefined what it means to be a pop star, creating a blueprint that countless others have followed. Madonna is more than an entertainer, she is a cultural force. She transformed music, fashion, and celebrity into a performance art, blurring the lines between provocation and empowerment. Her influence stretches across generations, and her courage to constantly push boundaries has inspired millions. From a young dancer with $35 in her pocket to the queen of pop, Madonna's journey is one of ambition, controversy, reinvention, and triumph. She didn't just chase fame, she created it, sustained it, and turned it into an empire. Decades later, her crown still shines, and her legacy remains unshakable.